a small channel that got picked up by the algorithm, another small channel that got picked up by the algorithm, and a channel that I started a few months ago that got views as soon as I started it. Here's how to make YouTube love your small channel. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Halls. Welcome back to another video. Now today, man, we're going to be talking about how to make YouTube notice your small channel, how to actually get views on your small channel, how to make the algorithm love you as a small channel. Now, when I say that, I mean how to make YouTube actually push your content out, because a lot of the times as a small channel, we feel invisible. We feel like our videos are not getting pushed out. We're getting no subs. We're getting no comments. We're getting nothing out of our small channels. And today I want to talk about a little bit on how to, actually make YouTube push your content out, get more subs, get more comments, get more likes, whatever it is. Because believe it or not, there's actually ways on how to make YouTube notice your small channel and how to, actually get on their good side. Because when you have a YouTube channel, you're either on YouTube's good side or bad side. And what that means is YouTube is going to view your channel as a good channel or a bad channel. And that's unfortunately how it is a lot of the times, and why our content is actually not pushed out. So if you're a small channel, I recommend you watch this full video. Just going to be sit down, just a lot of yapping. But I'm just going to be talking about how I've built some of my small channels from scratch, and I've, built them up, and how YouTube actually notices my channels, and I'm not just sitting here with no views. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Halls. I build and scale YouTube channels just like the ones you saw in the intro. If you guys are interested in a free Discord community, I actually have one down below. Go ahead and join. A bunch of people trying to make it on YouTube, TikTok, go viral, make money, whatever it is. And if you guys are interested in a one-on-one mentorship, I actually have one. All you have to do is DM me the word private on Instagram, and I'll get you guys right with the info. Now, if you're still struggling to grow your channel, let alone make good content, I have the perfect AI tool for you, Nexus Clips. With Nexus Clips, you'll be able to take any long form video into a short form video using AI. Whether you don't know how to edit or just don't have the time, nexusclips.com will take care of all of that for you. All you have to do is upload the long form video that you want to use and tell the AI what parts of that video you want to focus on. You're going to save yourself tons of time because the AI will just automatically make a short video for you. And the best part is that you can customize your colors, the subtitles, the watermark, everything is done for you. So all you have to do is upload your long form video. It will make a viral short form video for you, and you can just choose the subtitles you want, the titles you want, and the watermark. So if you're tired of spending hours editing a short, you can hop on nexusclips.com before it's too late. The link will be down in the description, and you can use the code HALLS for 10% off. Now let's actually get right into the video. So you have a small channel, it's dead, you're not getting any views, but you want to actually grow this channel. And I've done it multiple times. As you can see, this is a car channel I did an experiment on my channel. I actually documented the whole process from starting this channel to having my first viral video, and then it just absolutely blew up. Right now I'm inactive, but it's just proof that I've done it multiple times, and I have multiple channels that I'm doing this with still. Now, basically, the first thing I want to talk about, and something that I see small channels doing wrong and why maybe their content is just not getting pushed out, is you have mixed content. So this is something very important. I want you guys to know that, sometimes we want to dive into different, niches, different content ideas. But when you're making your shorts channels, what you want to do is stick to a certain niche. So let me explain this real quick. This channel right here, as you can see, this channel is in the cop niche, and all of my content within this channel is in the cop niche. So it's cop content. Now, here's the problem with this, and I want to try to explain it as best as I can. So for example, this channel right here is in the cop niche. This channel right here is in the car niche. So all of my content in this channel is about cars. Now, what happens here if I have this cop channel and I start posting, for example, Fortnite videos? You might think, all right, bro, go for it. I mean, you have a channel running, go for it. Post different stuff on your channel. It's your channel at the end of the day. And obviously, yeah, that's true. But here's what happens is, if I post a Fortnite video on this channel, people are subscribing to me because of my cop content, right? So if I post something else, or like a Minecraft video or some random video, which I see a lot of small channels do, they just post different videos. Like I'll see animal video on their channel, and then they post a basketball video, and then a gym video. It's like, you cannot do that. Now, unless you're a commentary channel and you're like commentating over different clips, there you can use like different, for example, a basketball video, gym video, but you want to stick to a certain niche. So what happens is that once you have subscribers that are sub to you for the cop videos, for example, on this channel, if I post a Fortnite video, they're not going to watch it, right? So it's going to get sent out to people who watch cop videos, right? The algorithm thinks that my content is for people who watch cop content, right? If that makes sense. So when I upload something like that, no one's going to watch it. So what happens then is my video is going to get no views. It's going to take a bad effect on my channel. And it can even take a bad effect on my whole channel. Wait, I think I already said that. What I mean by this is your video is not going to get no views. So YouTube is going to look at it and look at your content and it's going to be like, this video is bad, let's take it off. And even your channel can be taken off of that algorithm, which is where you get into the 0 view jail. I have videos on it if you guys want to go check it out, which is basically where YouTube doesn't even push your content out. And this is very normal. And you'll see this on my other channels. For example, this channel is all about cars. So the content I make is about cars. And this is the second point I want to make for small channels. For small channels, when you see something good, do good on your channel, try to capitalize off of it, start, making more content of it. So for example, if we go to this channel right here, one of my first big viral videos did 6.5 million views on this channel, which is absolutely insane. This was in January. You guys can go check out the videos I made about this. Now, what happens here is I made this video called Other Cars in Snow versus this car. So what did I start doing? I started replicating this video in different ways. And then you can see 1.5 million views. You can see 2.8 million views, 4 million views, 1 million views, so much million viewed videos. And why? It's because I actually, I focused on making the content that people like watching on my channel. So this kind of goes with the mixed content, which is where I'm not going to start posting these videos and then start posting other videos. You want to build a nice, strong fan base where, people are going to watch your videos regardless just because they like the niche you're in. Another thing I want to talk about is the branding on your channels. A lot of the branding I see on, small channels is just random stuff. Like, for example, let's say I had a messy picture on here and then my channel is about cops. Like, it just does not make sense, bro. It does not make sense. This is things you guys have to go and fix right now if you guys want to actually make your channel go viral. Now, another thing I want to talk about for small channels is consistency. And this one is, you've heard it a lot, but it's very true. You have to be consistent on your channel, man. If you're a small channel especially, be consistent, get those videos out, get that algorithm to push your videos out, actually make good videos. And this is very crucial. Make sure you're making good videos. Now, it's easy to say that, right? But a lot of you guys aren't actually making good videos. You have to put your all into these videos. Even if, you're not getting anything out of these videos, you just have to keep going. And this is where consistency kicks in. This channel right here, for example, it's not doing good. It's doing pretty mid, doing a couple thousand views every single day. But I'm still being consistent. I'm still putting out good quality content every single day. And it's what's going to lead to my channel actually blowing up. But you have to put out good quality content every single day. Not every single day, but, be consistent with it. Keep getting better every single video. This is a harsh reality for a lot of us small channels. You have to just keep going and keep posting that good content that people want to watch. And, obviously stick to that one niche and keep going, because a lot of the times you're not going to see results in the beginning. For example, this channel right here, let me show you guys. This channel right here was in the 0 view jail for a long time. And this is something I've made videos on if you guys want to go check it out. But it was all about just being consistent, and getting better every single video. And the views will come with it, as long as you're actually putting your effort into these videos. Now, another thing I want to talk about for small channels is to make your channel look professional. So have a good profile picture, have a good banner, have a good name, have a good description. These small things actually matter so much more than you think. Because, people don't want to come on here and subscribe to a channel that looks like it was made by a 5-year-old. So you notice a little trend with all of my channels is that I have, a clean name, a clean profile picture. It goes with the niche. As you can see for this channel, I have a little car with the infinity logo below it. This channel right here, I have a little cop badge and then the name, just very clean and simple, but it actually represents what my channel is about. And this is something, again, I see a lot of small channels doing wrong, where they just have their channels looking absolutely messy. They don't look good, and they look like it was made by a 5-year-old, and no one's going to subscribe to you when your channel is like that. Another thing you want to focus on for small channels is make sure you're getting good engagement. So why this is so important is because, for example, this is how YouTube views your channel. So YouTube will, you know, push out your content to, let's say, 1,000 people as a small channel, obviously. Now, what YouTube does is they'll see how good of an engagement you get. For example, this video I have here with 1.5 million views, it has a pretty good engagement for around 76.6% of people actually stay to watch. And it has a 26 view duration, which on a 31-second video is actually pretty good. Now, why this is so important is because YouTube will analyze how people react to your content, and especially if you're a small channel. If people react good to your content, then YouTube will keep pushing it out, and if they don't, they won't. So obviously make sure, you know, getting good hooks, you know, getting those good videos out, because at the end of the day, as a small channel, we need people to react good to our videos. And this is just another example. Let me show you guys this video right here with 6.5 million views. You'll see that the engagement on these videos are very good. Now, it is a little bit lower just because these videos have so much views. But for example, a 74% on a 6 million viewed video is super good. So just keep an eye out open for that and see if, you know, your videos are getting a low engagement, a high engagement. And if they're getting a low engagement, try to see what's going on. Try to, you know, better, you know, your hook, how, you know, goodly edited your video is. I cannot even talk right now. But that's basically it, man. I hope this video did help you guys. I hope it was, you know, well organized. I tried to make it as well organized as possible. Go join the Discord down below. I just want to say also, I really appreciate all the support you guys give me on every single video. I'm trying to give you guys the most value as possible, but I really genuinely do appreciate all the support. More bangers on the way, and I'll see you guys on the next one.